I'm Pakistani and you are watching Mr. Pakistan. After to the video, I'll teach you how it made a levels to the alarm. So in the air, it will be back. So I have another space. So I fit in air. This is a laser diode, 3 watt, and this is a LDR module. So I don't have LDR module. I later show how I made it. I use proximity sensor, which is this is a vibration sensor, but I use a proximity sensor and remove the proximity sensor. LED or IR receiver and solder the LDR instead of the pin of the IR receiver side. And LED open side is all open in mid-air. LM35 sensor, IC based sensor, which measures the resistance of the sensor and made a voltage by a voltage divider with 10 kilo. And then it converts a digital signal, which is I low, I for detected and low for light not detected, which is Arduino and Arduino reads. And Arduino, when this lights fall, this resistor will decrease in output dose low. Same time buzzer output dose I. Arduino output in the I output buzzer, so buzzer is normally pulled low by Arduino. Similarly, if buzzer also pull low, this sensor laser sensor signal pin, so it will not turn on until you can reset. Once it's reset, it will also buzzer pin goes low and the laser pin signal pin goes high, and this is also those will be a manual. This is its own transposition, which is low. I mean high. I know it's, you can add push button, also extend the wire and connect with this door. And this time I demo the let us explain the code of the laptop screen. See, if I quickly swap out, let me I adjust the wire so I quickly tap out, it still will trigger it in just a millisecond. So it is no any delay. Oops. I think my hand is just a sense laser. See, very fast it will detect it. So if anyone come faster, it no matter. Let me ground. No matter how fast it will pass through it, it will automatically detect in just microsecond of range. So it is working very high accuracy, and you can adjust this accuracy sensing level using this potentiometer. If you bring this potentiometer, it will be more sensitive. Another side, it is no more sensitivity. If you put anti-clockwise or clockwise. But right now I not set too much sensitivity. Also because my room light is turned on, it also detects my room light. So I set such a way it will not interrupt by my room light. Or Arduino 5 volt down and pin digital 2, digital 3 is connected to the laser, and digital 2 is connected to this IR sensor, digital pin. And there are sensors in this laser contains only pin, which is signal input pin, and 5 volt ground. There's net analog plus digital. I did not use analog, digital use with 5 volt ground and also 5 volt ground in here, which are not a parallel to Arduino. If any optical pass, it will beep the buzzer. Now I connect this wire to a ground wire, which this will it's turned on, and when passed through, it is, if anyone comes across the laser diode, although my voice short, I cannot explain bigger demo like when I take this thing into a door and pass through it. If some person pass through, this is for example door. If some person pass through a door, alarm will turn on, and although it pass then to this sensor, it will still be pinned because we need to reset by connecting this white wire to ground wire. So my Arduino have left ground, so I use bring directly. You can use a switch between Arduino ground to pin number 13 of the Arduino and pin number Arduino 5 volt. Also that sensor 5 volt, also level diode 5 volt, level ground diode ground plus sensor ground terminal to ground Arduino. Sensor input pin, level sensor input pin is connected 3, digital 2 is connected the the sensor digital pin, which is a LDR sensor. I can modify the sensor using IR sensor and remove the IR part and the LDR sensor I'll later explain. And the 12 pin is connected to buzzer. Let me 12 pin. 12 pin is connected this wire, and 11 pin is connected buzzer positive. And buzzer negative also connected with Arduino ground. And Arduino ground plus this wire, which is a digital 12, are touching together to reset this project. Now test again. How it works? The lights come here and fall this. Let me turn it's on. First, the level pushing this light to LDR. So LDR resistance is increasing, which can check this taken by this LM sensor is detected. Now I give a demo. This is a basic sensor. Now you can dash it. All this double tape is too sticky. You can dash it. This is a regular IR proximity sensor, which this time I am not touching this IR sensor because I use 2 in 1 time, using also with IR and same time with LDR. So what we tend to do, this is a IR sender and this is IR receiver. So I did a IR receiver side, I solder the LDR. So LDR is no priority, so you can flip anyway because this is a resistor, so it will connect both bi-directional component. So we can solder the resistor across this IR receiver, not a transmitter, and it will work both way, just and wise, also laser wise. And anyway, there is connected. This is a 2-way. So I did not bring this. I still connect parallel with this LDR sensor, so it will work bi-directional. Also, the optical sensor, avoidance sensor, also has a LDR sensor, 2 in 1. If you like, you can trim this, or you can buy LDR sensor separately. I cannot buy. I just convert this cheap way. You convert regular sensor to our sensor. You can not use this sensor only. Every sensor, digital sensor will be, you can use this modification because all the sensors is same circuit. Even this sensor terminal, for example, this one or this one, or let me this one, and so I have one more sensor which may be this sensor. All our main board are same. Only difference is this front LED or this cylinder, which is the main sensor component, and this LED. All different. You can use any sensor, remove this first part and replace with any other part. It will work because these all types of certain which you think like this way. This type all these are same. Only the out sensor are different. The stop this sensor mount is different. So then you place anywhere in any. And this video then let's do that pause. Now we explain the code of the laser alarm. So laser alarm, so there is laser alarm signal pin to digital 3 of the Arduino, and in sensor pin is 2. So sensor those pin number 2 and laser those pin number 3 digital. Push button those pin those in button pin those 12 digital 12, int buzzer pin those 11. Lever threshold equals 1. So there is a set of lever threshold. Here you use digital sensor. So that's where I set the threshold is 1. So maybe digital signal are 0 or 1. So we set the threshold in lever threshold is 1. White setup, laser pin mode laser pin output. So pin mode button pin is input pull up. This is input pin. Button pin are pull up by default with Arduino. And when you pull low, it will reset Arduino. Not reset Arduino, but reset the alarm. Serial bar rate 9066 for serial monitor. Boolean alarm state equals false. So here we set a boolean alarm states which is by default false loop. If not equal to greater than alarm state delay 1000 milliseconds or 1 second, digital light laser pin high for lever turn on. Delay 10 seconds, unsigned lawn set time equals mils. So it will unsigned start time in millisecond while equals 1 once equals 1. So while a variable which is initially 1 and equal then also 1, in sensor value digital read the sensor value, see up in the value which is 0 or 1. If sensor value is greater equal than their threshold value, alarm state true, and this loops will wait. And in this case, it will also first it read and set the state laser state 1. So by the laser is turned on, laser threshold is 1. By default, laser is turned off. If sensor value is greater than laser threshold, meaning if laser sensor value is 1, which is also laser threshold value is also 1, so it's greater than 1, that stays alarm state 2 and break this line, the codes down here, delay 10 millisecond, digital laser pin low, and else buzzer pin 40 which is a tone. If not equal to digital read button, alarm state false. So digital laser pin low, and at the same time it will monitor generate a tone which is 440 Hz. If not equal to digital read button is not digital read, meaning full eye, alarm state false, meaning alarm is turned off, and delay 10 seconds milliseconds. And this video when you come next to your pause.